Hey guys, all right. I just want to go over something really quick for the free tournament. Ironically, I made this free, so I wouldn't have to worry about administrating. I might actually have to do a lot of administration for the free tournament, but that's okay. I'll wait till the end and figure it all out there. So you still have to. I mean, you don't have to follow the rules, but like, because it's a free tournament, I'm going to try my best to make sure all the leaderboards are correct at the end of the month. There's nothing on the line here. It's literally just for fun. But in theory, so look right here. So Michelle Chatler, she signed up for all four entries. So if she catches a 30-inch fish or under in any fashion, she can submit it to the slot board. However, if she's out there kayak fishing, she can only submit fish to the kayak open and to the slot. If she's boat fishing, she can only submit fish to the boat open and the slot. If she's bank fishing, she can only submit fish to the bank open and the slot. Remember, if you obtained that bank spot by any means other than vehicle and foot, you are no longer bank fishing. You are insert water vehicle fishing. So let's say you take your kayak to a bank spot and you were bank fishing, but you got there via your kayak. Those are kayak fish. If you went to a boat spot and you're camping overnight somewhere, but you got there via your boat, you are submitting fish to the boat tournament. You are not submitting fish via bank fishing. The bank fishing division is dedicated to those without any means of watercraft. So um, it's this is gonna be a lot of fun. Really lax. Like if you're in this tournament and you see somebody submitted a boat picture to the kayak division and vice versa, don't jump on me about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be like, look, I'll take care of it at the end of the month. This is just for fun. But yeah, like first week of November or so, I will sit down and go through all of the entries and try and make sure I only see kayaks in the kayak division. I only see boats in the boat division. And I don't see any watercrafts in the bank division. So, yeah, I just want to clarify that really quick. Um, I've been getting a few questions about this, and there are some people who this is like their entry to tournaments, so they're trying to do it right. So again, I'm just going to go over it one more time. You can register for as many divisions as you want. You know, if you feel like you're going to do multiple forms of fishing all month, register for every single division. That's fine. But just remember, if you are boat fishing, you can only submit fish to the boat open and the slot. If you're kayak fishing, you can only submit fish to the kayak open and the slot. And the way you know when you go to submit the fish, you can check and uncheck leaderboards. So if you're boat fishing and you go to submit a fish, uncheck kayak, uncheck bank, and then submit your fish. The leaderboards they pop up right there, right before you submit your fish. If you do submit a fish incorrectly, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll go in and fix it at the end of the month. Maybe I will. Maybe it just depends. But yeah, that's how those divisions work. The open tournaments are your best five biggest fish in that division. The slot tournament is your best seven fish up to but not breaking 30 inches. And with all these new people in the slot, just so you know, excuse me, let's actually go to a previous slot tournament just so we can show you how these slots need to be submitted. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Let's go to the beginning of the year where there's a whole bunch. All right, so we're going to go to this slot. All right, so JJ, for example, or me, it doesn't matter. All these fish are submitted great. Uh, it has to be bumped, and you have to be achieving max length, and the tail has to be straight. You cannot spread this fin. If this tail fin is spread and it's 29.75, I can guarantee you I'm gonna reject the fish. You need to be achieving it from my perspective. It needs to be achieving max length from my perspective. If you have a 30-inch fish and you spread their tail fin and I feel like you spread their tail fin to get under slot, I'm going to reject the fish. Even though it's just free, I'm going to try and give all the new guys. I'm going to try and give all the new guys like how we would normally do it during the season. This fish by Chris Tingen. So like this is fine because it's nowhere near 30 inches. But if this fish was sitting like imagine this fish was sitting at the 29.7 line, I would reject this fish because the tail fin is spread. The tail fin's not straight. So this tail fin would have to be straight right here. But since it's nowhere near, if it's not anywhere near the 30-inch line, I don't care if the fin's spread. It's clearly not an overslot fish. Even if you drop this down, it's going to get maybe another quarter inch tops. So if it's not close to 30 inches, don't care. If it is close to 30 inches, you have to make sure that that tail fin, you see how that tail, he has that tail fin, that is achieving max length right there. Let's zoom in. You see how this tail fin straight, that is achieving absolute max length. So he's good to go. If he spread this tail fin, I'll be honest, I probably would have rejected it because it would have appeared that it could have got more length. Anything close to the slot that appears like it could get more length, I'm going to reject. Um, Bodies of water anywhere but a pay lake. Pay lakers can go themselves. Um, yeah, and that's it. Kayak Mike out of here. Best luck, everybody.